the urges going to your thing happened. So I want to like, can I replay that? Man, I can't replay that, John. Whatever, never mind. Let me go back to my manager. Frick. Okay, so she said, okay, so what happened? So the berserk thing went to Yorth, and then she said her urges changed to something entirely. But if they went to Yorth, it looked like they went inside Karja. That's what I was thinking. I guess they went into Yorth. Okay, let's continue. Don't spoil me, though. Don't spoil me. Before I realize what that mean. What do you mean you think you know where this is going?
I could tell what it was by instinct. There was no other way to see it. This power is... No. It's more that... I'm Rollo.
Rollo? The one whose descendant the three generals were seeking?
I'm... not sure I follow. When my urges took Yrthin, they gave birth to a pitch-black emotion I couldn't rein back. One that rejects everything about the world, existing only to bring it to ruin. That in itself is the Rollo the Trident was hoping to manifest. Turns out the descendant of Rollos they were looking for, their liege, was me all along.
You, Miss Katja? That's absurd. There's gotta be some kind of mistake.
I wouldn't be so sure. This would explain why the Balta Sea Force double-crossed us out of nowhere.
About that, it all pretty much happened at the drop of a hat. Almost like they knew in advance.
Aye. Odds are, Grimson was keenly aware of me being Rollo. As for why Other and Lager protected the Sandras despite being Grieger, well, I think you can put it together.
Forgive us for eavesdropping, but we heard the whole thing.
Given the subject matter, I'd say we're entitled to listen in.
Pops.
No lie, you guys are some C-tier
Dad?
characters, man. You guys have not been around.
Many of Karnak's residents have been saved thus far as a result of your efforts. Our differences aside, I speak from the heart when I say we are grateful to Karja.
It's for that exact reason that we've been so forthcoming with our cooperation. But then we heard what you said just now.
Karja identified herself as the Grieger's liege. Should that truly be the case, we will have to reconsider our involvement.
What?
Pops, are you freaking serious?
This should come as no surprise. I am the mayor of Karnak, after all. We can't very well join hands with the same band who leveled our town.
I'm gonna get in my commentary after this they finish talking.
We still can't say any of this for sure yet.
That's right.
That's true.
Not even Karja herself has sorted it out.
Yeah.
And besides, think about everything we've gone through together. Adel and Karja were the ones who rescued you both in the first
Yeah, I'm thinking
place.
like, bro, why would Grimson? Because it's like,
the point you're trying to
I'll get
make.
to it.
But the fact of the matter is that the Sandras was just bombarded by the Balta Sea Force. What do you suppose would become of us were we to stay this course?
Ahem. Cruz. I've been letting this slide up till now, but it's high time you took a fresh look at things. You're a smart kid, my boy. This shouldn't be a tough decision to make.
But...
Give me a second.
Hello.
Give me a second. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, my bad. Oof. This dude really came in saying hello. Let me put my headphones back on. I'm gonna really get into it once these cutscenes are over. I don't wanna just pause and then just like yap. I wanna like have some gameplay in it. Oh, Loger.
Yeah!
I knew it.
A Grieger?
Good day, ladies
Zesty, yeah.
and gentlemen. I do hope you can forgive this little disturbance. Might I prevail upon you to humor me with a momentary truce?
The James Charles of the villains.
I simply assumed you sought clarification from me. But my, isn't this just the most delicious of developments?
Alright, bro.
Why, merely standing before you has me awash in goosebumps.
Calm down.
Karja, you are indisputably the latest in our liege's lineage. Rather an enigma how we failed to notice as much for all this time.
Indisputably, he says.
It can't be. Well, if I really am Rolo, then what comes next?
Ah, yes. For the time being...
Good question, good question.
Let's say we have you meet with Lady Leela.
So were they keeping her hostage? I guess they were. I thought they were like suppressing her, or... Guess that makes sense.
Oh, there's no purpose to speak of. Being our liege, Karja has every right to meet with Lady Leela. As for the why, I'd say you're better served inquiring that of her directly. Not to mention, it would be ill-advised for our liege to remain with the Sandras. The spooky, scary Balta Sea Force is out on the bloodthirsty hunt after all.
Land sakes!
What's your take, Shield Brother?
This girl talking about what's my take, bro. I don't get none of this. I mean, well, we beat his ass before, low key, so it's kind of like, I mean, I am healing, so, you know, it'd be pretty unwise to get into another squabble, but...
Aye. You have to meet with
Oh,
Leela either way.
I accidentally skipped it.
Right, Adel?
Excellent. It would seem you have your decision.
Why do you stand like that?
Karja!
Stand italicized.
What she said! There's no reason to believe a word out of this guy's mouth!
We don't got anything else to do right now, man.
Here's an idea. To the fair people of the Sandras, I will impart a gift.
The heck's this?
A sunstone. An ancient tool that's certain to be of use to your ilk.
I wouldn't catch that so suddenly.
Navigating even the depths of the White Shade will prove a trifling matter. This, in turn, will allow you to reach Serena's Island in the Marine Triangle, where Lady Leela awaits.
Why are you giving this to us?
Yeah, if we're both going the same way.
Exit the main stage, the least you can do is play the part of a rapt audience. Though that doesn't quite seem to be your inclination, given the flow of conversation earlier. As your mayor made plain, you may no longer have any incentive to play along.
Come on, bro. You can't give it up right here.
We've got every intention of...
There is no word that rings more hollow than the human concept of intent.
Or farming
you
guys
had
always
best
like to...
confer with the rest of your circle. Now then, my liege, let us depart once your preparations are in order.
Fine.
Preparations. Now I'm back. Dude. Oh, shoot, my bad. Okay, so I actually had a theory, right? Like, I was cooking up a theory during the cutscenes, right? And all the music is all chill. Like, what just happened didn't just happen.
Let's see.
Anyways. I got another lunchbox. Resist cursed. Resist poison. Resist heavy. Damage infliction. Let's get something like this. Look, right?
It turned out
My
nicely.
theory is that
It turned out nicely.
the reason why Karja is a
What should
descendant
I
of
do
Rolo.
next?
I was actually for a second I was thinking like the Berserker state that they were talking about was the descendant of Rolo passing through the generations. That's what I was thinking. And also don't spoil me. Please do not spoil me. No one spoil me, right? But like I just gotta get my random thoughts in order, right? I was thinking that the Berserker state was a descendant of actually like Rolo going through the lineage, right? So I was thinking that if also wait, hold on. Okay, so if Grimson was so sure that
What should I do
Karja
next?
is a descendant of Rolo, right?
About time to head out.
Then what was the point of all this, really? Yeah, what was the point of all this, really? Why would she, like... Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Blaze gloves. See, this might be 5 for Rattle, because... Ooh, I got some very good stuff already. I do like my foes being displayed on the map. Mine in certain per skill chains accumulated. Oh wait, no, there's an item drop. Okay, when we get into fights, then the blaze gloves are cool. Either way, as I was saying, like, I'm thinking like, okay, I'll just give you my general idea before I start deep thinking, right? So, I was thinking that the Berserker state is Rolo being passed down through generations, and Karja having the Berserker state is like, you know, Rolo being passed down to her. Especially since, like, I don't know, like the whole Berserker thing, like it passing to North or whatever. It was and then they said like, oh, that's Rolo. I was like, okay, is that what it is? Is that what it is? That Berserker state being passed through these people and everything? That's Rolo, right? But we can also see Grimson use the Berserker state. Maybe that's a part of Rolo. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not the whole full ness of Rolo. Or maybe Rolo was once in Grimson, and then it like passed to Karja, and then Grimson having the Berserker state is kind of like a byproduct of him once being a host of Yoro. I mean, my mouth. A host of Rolo. If you get what I'm saying? But then it's also like, if the Bolta Sea Force is all attacking them because they're descendant of Rolo, right? It's also like, why? Because we can obviously freaking see that while Grimson is super strong, Karja and Adol are pretty OP, right? And it's like, what? Even if Karja's a descendant of Rolo, she's just gonna like start abandoning people and everything. She's gonna start betraying everyone. No. What the frick could the Grieger give that'll make Karja slam out her entire people just like that? Just like that, right? So it's like, okay, well, all right, she's a descendant of Rolo, but it's like, dude, that's your daughter, bro. You've been trusting her. It's like, would you instantly, like, wouldn't you want to work with her to, like, I don't know, destroy the Grieger anyway, even if she's a descendant or whatever? Or does her, like, being a descendant of Rolo make the Grieger persist? That's another question.
Let's catch our breath.
And then I'm looking just doing random things right now. Make box lunches, make medicine. What are you thinking of? Enhanced weapons? Well, I'm kind of full stacked on everything. Happen to Normans, where's darkness inside someone. Rolo is just one of those darkness. Oh, that's your theory. You don't even know either? Well, shoot. Hey, whatever you know, let's wait on it. Don't spoil me, bro, please, because now I'm really into it. Now I'm really into the story. Berserker can happen to Norman, where is darkness? Yeah. Oh, you know, but yeah, okay, bet. Alright, cool. Alright, so Berserker can happen to Normans, whereas darkness inside someone, Rolo's just one of those darkness. I see. Oh, he's one of them. I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Because I'm really thinking it was something connected to the whole Berserker thing, right? Because, like, we have the whole scene of Karja going Berserker, right? And it's like, okay, we have that whole situation happening in chapter 6. Has to be some type of something important with it, right? We're thinking, right? Why the frick is this? It feels so weird having this random big boulder here. It's like it was blocking the entrance, but it wasn't. Anywho, what is Leela right here, gang? Ooh, hold on. Before we doing anything, bro, you know we got a fish.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Loger, let me tell you something about my finger speed, yeah? Wait, I don't want to use this bait. I don't want to use this bait.
Show me what you got, brother.
Chill that. Yeah. Let me show you something about my. Hold on. Let me see if it also applies to EX though. Okay, it's just a large. Let me show you something about my fishing bait. My fishing skills. Oh wait, I know that character in Ys 9 who goes berserk. That's that blonde hair in the blue. The blonde hair in the blue. So really, it's been getting passed on since then.